Hello, YouTube. My name is Judy from Web3 Sensei. So today, we'll be talking about creating a smart contract bot built on Solidity language and based on Uniswap open source libraries that farms daily, giving me an easy passive income. In a few words, this bot, which I call a MEV bot, allows you to automatically trade a given token on the Ethereum network without having to go through the typical transaction methods. This is going to allow us to scan the mempool, or basically look out for transactions that are pending to be made within a block, and it is going to allow us to inject our transaction with a higher gas fee, one way higher than the transaction which is trying to be entered. This will allow our transaction to be processed first, and then we will also process a sell order within the same block, so essentially the target transaction gets sandwiched between ours, and we make a profit after slippage difference in the transaction. To start off, make sure you have MetaMask installed and connected to the Ethereum mainnet. If you don't have MetaMask installed, I will put the link in the description on how to install it. So to start off, we go to Chain IDE and click on Ethereum. Chain IDE is a web application allowing us to develop, deploy, compile, and launch smart contracts which are coded in the Solidity language. You can find the link in the description below. Click on Sign in as guest, then go over to Connect Wallet, select Injected Web3 Provider, and connect your MetaMask wallet. Now head over to the Explorer on the left here and create a new file. We're going to name it bot.sol. So next, if you look at the description, I've also included a link to this code. You just need to copy and paste that. And yeah, this is the code. If you follow these addresses on Etherscan, you will see that these are the addresses of a wrapped ETH token, which will be competing with them. You can specify the coin target by filling lines 50 and 51, or leave them unchanged for scanning for new liquidity pairings. Yep, so as you can see, it's the official wrapped ETH address. Always check that. So let's get back to Chain IDE now that we have our bot file ready. Let's compile it. As you see, it is built with 0.6.6 version of Solidity. Now, under the Compiler tab, we're going to select our version to 0.6.6 so it matches our contract. Now we need to click on the Compile bot.sol button and wait for the file to compile. So now we're going to deploy this to our wallet. Go over to Deploy and Interaction, make sure the compiled contract says MEV BOT. For main token symbol, we input ETH, and for withdrawal address, copy and paste your MetaMask address. Now we have a deployment utility right here. We just need to click that deploy button. After successful deployment, we need to confirm creation of our contract by paying some gas fees. It's the commission of the Ethereum network for contract deployment. You can set the gas fee to high, but I usually leave it as it is. So let's click Confirm and wait for the transaction to be confirmed. Finally, we have confirmation right here. Now, our contract is deployed. As we can see here, there are two actions for our contract. The Start button will start the bot sniffing the mempool. Withdrawal will stop the bot and transfer funds back to your wallet token. So let's copy the contract address and make sure it was created. All right. I'm going to head back to Etherscan and paste it. Yep, great. It was created successfully. So the next step is to fund the contract with some coins to be able to snipe liquidity pools. So yeah, I'm going to copy this address and make sure you got the right address in there. You can fund the contract with however many Ether you want, but the more you put in, the larger transaction you'll be able to snipe and the more profit you'll be able to make. Click Next. So, for instance, if you're only able to snipe with, say, $300, you're not going to be able to create as much slippage in the price as if you were inserting $30,000. There we go. Transaction confirmed. So it was sent to the contract. We can actually check it by following our contract address on Etherscan. So the contract has 1 Ether on its balance, which is basically the amount we have funded it with. So the next step here is to click Start. This will start the bot sniffing the mempool to find different liquidity pairs in order for you to snipe transactions. I'll probably be seeing you guys in a couple of hours. Well, guys, I want to share the profit the bot made for me, so I have made something around 1.23 Ether, which is around 23%. I will withdraw my profit after 4 hours after the bot runtime, so I'll see you in a few hours. All right, so let's see what we do have here. Yeah, so it's about 1.37 Ether, so basically it took me about a day to gain my deposit by more than a third. Something close to 37%, which isn't that bad. So the bot will continue to run until you press the withdraw button, so the bot will exit the liquidity pool and will send the Ether you funded initially, plus the profit back to your wallet. So let's check it. This will charge us a little bit of gas. I'll set it to high again, and then we will click Confirm. There you go. Transaction confirmed. Let's go to our MetaMask and check what I have there. Yep, you can see my balance here. I've had weeks where I made 5 to 10 Ether. Sometimes it's not always profitable, but usually I make 5 Ether plus a week. If you have any questions, you can contact me on Discord. The link is in the description. So guys, share your profits in the comments below. Hit the like button if you found this video valuable, and don't forget to follow so that you'll stay updated.